So we're here at my buddy Joe's place, and they have a house that's very low lying. Literally, the backyard is a canal, and this portion of Naples is considered to be East Naples or South Naples, depending how you look at it. But it is known here. It's very prone for flooding. They're not here. They're in Pennsylvania, and I came over here just to see if their place is okay. And they've got a lot of valuables in here that they hope didn't get damaged. Yesterday, the water was probably up to as high as I am. He showed me a picture of it. I'll put it up on the screen, but we're gonna go in here right now for the first time to see if there's any water damage or if we lucked out. Let's see. There's a bunch of sandbags down here, but we're gonna see. All right, let's go. Yeah, as you can see, there was quite a bit of a disaster in here. The refrigerator is tossed on its side. All the walls are bubbling from the water. There's still some dampness on the floor. Yeah, looks like a lot of the electronics still probably have been spared. The television's still okay. And they're lucky they weren't here, so they weren't damaged. You could replace all of this stuff, but you can't replace, obviously, human life. They're in Pennsylvania at the moment. Luckily, Joe, you are lucked out, but you're not here. But this place is a disaster, man. Hopefully you have renter's insurance, because this is not a pretty sight in here. As you can see, everything in here has got to go. It's all, I'm sure, has been wet. Yeah, it's soaking wet. That pool used to be clean a couple of days ago, since we got all the storm surge coming up from here. I don't think this deck here is supposed to be this lopsided. Naples was the tale of two cities. Either your house was demolished or you didn't have any damage at all. All right, we're checking out Richard and Janet's house, and it looks like there's no damage here, no water. Thankfully, they are on the first floor, literally almost flat even with the sidewalk outside, but not a drop of water in here, thank God. You wouldn't be able to tell there was a Category 4 hurricane here just yesterday. Getting gas has been pretty much an impossibility, as you can see here with this line of cars that's wrapped around the block, literally. And for other people, it's been impossible to even get a meal because you can't heat up any food at your house because everything is run on electricity. So thankfully, I ran into these guys.
So we're out here today trying to help everyone out. We got a lot of food that we're trying to give away or just to sell, try to do some good things out here. I got some tacos we're making from scratch. Some quesadillas. I got chicken we're grilling. The fryer's on. We got our classic meatballs. We are located corner Pine Ridge and Airport in the big Target and Publix Plaza. And then we're right in front of Bell's today. We got our trailer out here. We're coming out with a new menu in about a month or so. We got some fresh pizza we hand make every day. There's a ton of people out. We're trying to help anyone. Emergency people, literally anyone driving by out here. First responders, definitely number one.
That pier has seen better days. It looks like the old pier that Naples used to have. I'm sure they'll build it back better though. There was a gate here keeping people out. Look at this. Cleaned right off. Like it was never there to begin with. You would think the water would flow right between it. But no, anything standing in its way, even if it's Mother Nature and these mangroves here and bushes, they're all toast. Nothing can stand in the way of this ocean. Unbelievable. Usually this ocean is so calm and just very, very tranquil. You never think that it's ever, it looks like bathwater sometimes. But when it gets angry, as you can see, it still is a little bit right now, it will do other devastation. This is crazy. Would you ever live in one of these houses here, right next to the beach, so close to the beach? I'm telling you, there had to have been water maybe even to the second floor of some of these houses. You know, they do get built up even better than the first time, and it does move money around a lot as long as human lives don't get lost, which I'm sure there's going to be some. I'm not sure about Naples being one of the cities that's been mostly affected by that. But I will tell you this, the economy is going to pop after this. There's going to be a lot of jobs created because of this. A lot of homes are going to need new everything, basically be rebuilt. And it's going to be good for Naples. It's going to be good for the economy down here. It's going to be good for people that work in and around the housing sector, which really pretty much affects every other sector that you could think of. There really isn't anything that real estate does not incorporate. There's all types of jobs. It's probably the #1 job creator in the entire country, in the entire world. So that's one upside to what just happened. But just like it happened in New Jersey with Hurricane Sandy, it was rebuilt much better. And there was a big boom in those cities. So hopefully we get a little bit of pop down here in Southwest Florida. It's the only silver lining that I could think of. I'll continue to making some more of these videos, bringing you up to date with how things are down here, how we're recovering, and maybe what new infrastructures we might make to make sure that doesn't happen again. My prayers go out to you if you've been affected by the storm. I love you, and I will see you next time.